yeah, it's a beautiful place. And she says, have you ever met the Queen? And Queen Elizabeth says, because the Queen Elizabeth, yes. Oh, can we get a picture of you? And so Queen Elizabeth took a picture of them, and then they did another picture with the Queen Elizabeth and her he's been with her forever,
I'll take you up on that, buddy.
And Queen Elizabeth was the funniest thing.
That is the funniest thing. Didn't chop
But
up.
she was like
You
that.
might have to upload a bit. I just threw it in the chopper quickly.
When she was in here in '67, that's where she had her resting spot, and she just put into. She says you wouldn't even know she was the Queen of England, her and her sister.
Yeah.
They were riding horses.
Her sister, that'd be Princess Margaret, I think, wasn't that
Yeah,
her sister?
but Queen Elizabeth, the two of them were together. And they got pictures of it and everything else.
What happened to Margaret? You don't hear about her.
She died years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of history around here. Like they're real people. I hate to be famous.
Yeah, no privacy.
No, yeah. You're expected to act this way, so it's an act. Right? But when you get them behind the scenes.
But she was different.
Yeah.
Don't cuss.
Once you get her behind the scenes, most people said once you get her behind the scenes, it's like Jack Jacobson, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you're working with him,
well,
before 5 o'clock, he's a businessman, right?
After that time,
Boom.
Yeah, that's a different story.
You just come off, start spitting, swearing.
Yeah. Nope.
Gonna piss in the corner.
And he cuts his own grass. He does all his own work, at home. And because I go out to the lake, I'll stop by.
A regular person.
This guy's
Oh, you're talking about Jack.
Old Jack, yeah.
Old Jack. Okay, not little
Jerry.
Jack. Because after 5 o'clock, I know what's happening at 9 o'clock. So.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to cut yourself off, right? In the business end, when you're handling that kind of money,
I liked Jack. I really liked him.
Yeah, well, he's a down.
Fed us some fucking steaks and shit one day, and I wasn't even. He was insistent on feeding us.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, you're gonna eat." Okay. It's like looking at these steaks. I'm like, "Holy fuck, these steaks are not cheap."
Well, they're from the old school.
Yeah. Play it forward.
Yeah, 5 o'clock, and he's, like everybody hates Jack before 5.
Jack who?
Jack Jacobson.
Jacobson. J&G. Not Jared.
Yeah.
Jack, the old man.
And even his mother doesn't like their son.
Yeah.
She's so embarrassed.
Oh, even his siblings. Some of the shit he said, he's pissing off a lot of people.
Well,
I'm surprised he's not running for some fucking electoral thing in Brandon there right now.
Why would you do that? You just pay somebody to do it for you.
Oh, I never thought of that until now. That's fucking good.
They have in there right now. Crest.
Oh, Crest, yeah.
And then we got.
Well, where do you think the fucking snow powder's coming from?
Well, it's coming in through Brandon.
Well, it's coming in through I don't even want to mention the name again, but that's where it's coming from.
I know when it comes in. I see it come in. Cocaine comes through Brandon.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, our police system's so corrupt.
Yeah, they are corrupt. But the thing is, I've had escort rides home. Really, you still live where you live? Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while. Get in the fucking car. No cuffs. Straight to my house.
Fucking cops and beer. The 5 points, he drives up the 5 points. I'm standing in front of the Wellington. He says, Gary, come here. I go, jump in. He said, I'll take you home.
Yeah.
I says, okay. I jumped in. He reached across the seat, reached into my fucking inside pocket and pulled out an ounce of pot. He says, is this yours?
Give me some of that.
No, he says, what's this? I says, you know what that is. He goes, half it's mine. I thought, you prick.
Yeah. It's better than nothing. At least he didn't leave you with nothing.
He took me home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's your taxes. That's you paying taxes.
Well, up in the fall, when they used to get all the guys, a lot of the guys, RCMP would do the remote up north, right? So we'd get them all in the paw, because once you do your 3 remote, you can go anywhere, right? And you go into the police station, the barracks there. They had barracks and police station.
Yeah, the barracks. Yeah.
And the Coke machine said, out of order. You put money in there and put the out of order, a beer would drop out.
Out of order. I
Out
know.
of order.
Sure.
Well, they used to take our beer away all the time. Who's taking the blame for it this time? And they knew, because what they would do, right? So we'd lose our beer Friday or Saturday night. And we know when somebody had to take it, wasn't the driver. Anybody in a car could take it, and we're all like, I mean, they were 15, 16, not all underage, right? So we would have to, because we knew that they weren't gonna. They said, okay, we're gonna drop a summons off. So you'd have to stay home all week. And those bastards wait till Friday. Bring the summons because Saturday was court day, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, because we didn't want our parents to know we got nailed again, right? Then we go partying. Oh, we're partying, eh? Don't show up for court. Then Saturday afternoon we go look for Mike on the Ukrainian, right? He was the JP, Justice of Peace, right? And he's one day he was mowing his lawn. I go there. I go, Mike, I didn't get up in time for court this morning. He says, you guys got to get up for court, you know. He says, I'll do it this time. You still got to pay court fines, which fees $3.50 back then, right?
Yeah.
And the fine was $33, right?
For years.
And he goes, you guys got to, come to court. Next week it'd be somebody else, right? One of us other ones. Those are the good old days, right?
Yeah, no shit.
And they would take our beer away, and you know what they'd tell us? I'll go someplace where we can't find you.
Yeah.
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 We go in this one spot. There would be people partying, big bonfire. We couldn't hurt nothing, right? Guess who shows up? The cops. Says, now we can go for coffee. And they
Yeah.
would sit in this one spot
Wait for it.
and see if you don't turn. They all knew where we lived, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't turn they know where you live, they would nail you. But if they didn't. If you're going home, you're good.
Yeah.
But if you started driving around town, you're hit. We all
Yeah, you got to pay attention to them.
Yeah, well, we knew the rules. Right?
Yeah.
They set the rules.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, like me and Uncle Al. Remember he had that flat deck truck with no sides on the back? Fuck, we had like, 6, 7 of us on the back of that flat deck
Oh,
truck. We're
fuck
going
yeah.
to the dump. And there's an RCMP right behind us. We're like, hi! Hi! He didn't fucking once pull us over. Like, we didn't have no seatbelts on. Al probably didn't have his fucking seatbelts on. Like, what the fuck?
We're just here to get my 3 years in. And then
Oh my god! But that
remember
was so funny. I remember like we're all yelling at this RCMP.
Before the fucking seat belts come in, I remember that we fucking pile in the back of a half-ton truck. There'd be fucking 10 of us in the back of it.
Remember me lying in the back of that? Oh, what was that? What did you have? That old car? You'd hit the fucking bridge, the old 18th Street bridge, Oldsmobile, and the rear springs were shot or something. Fuck, you'd be in the back seat, and Dad would be like, "Take your seatbelt off," and then
No, the shocks were working.
oh my god, man,
old
we'd be
V8
bouncing
back in the
around
day.
like it was the funnest. Okay, take your seatbelt. Only time to take your seatbelts off.
Yeah,
There you go, guys.
because
Take
you
'em
start at the 18th Street Bridge there, and as you gain speed,
And then yeah,
by the time you got to the top, they were
yeah, hitting the fucking ceiling. Yeah.
because the shocks are so smooth on them.
Oh,
They had
man.
real shocks on them, right?
Yeah.
Fuck,
'Cause
I
you
miss
get the
those
warm
days.
air, they just-
Yeah, my
What was that,
T-Bird
an
was like that,
Oldsmobile?
too.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
they the shocks had enough to play on them. Not like bullshit now. It's sheer
Yeah.
shock. Boom.
And you're driving
Oh,
just
now they
like
got
you're floating.
fiberglass shocks.
That my T-Bird was like that. It's 68 T-Bird. The
Oh, yeah.
fucking best car I ever had. 429
What's
past
he
anything
barking
but a
at?
service station.
Cats.
What's he barking at, Maya?
Did you tell Gord about that Lotus?
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
didn't tell Gord, but that was fucking a lot of fun. That fucking thing.
The Lotus,
Yeah.
the little shit box.
No,
fucking
not the little shit box.
it
It's
was
the
a-
V8.
The fucking yellow one, the long fucking built like a
Lotus
fucking,
Elise.
Oh fuck, that thing would go.
Lotus
I
Elise,
could through the fucking
1980.
mountains. I come back from Whitefish, Montana, and it took me 4 hours. I was sitting in my yard in Calgary. I fucking Come through the fucking mountains, man. It was just a yellow street. The cop stopped me in Banff. And I said, what'd you stop me for? I'm not speeding. He's not now, he says. He said, every time they set a roadblock up, by the time they set it up, you were gone. And then he started talking to me, wanted to see the cars. Well, I took the fucking, showed him the motor, fucking, he
Well,
just,
they were motor freaks back then.
oh, fuck. That thing was slick, though. It just come around the fucking corners, man. It was
it
so
wouldn't
much.
slip. Yeah.
And in the mountains, it's so much fun. I pedal to the fucking metal.
Remember that time you were going to have the reefer put in that van and I was supposed to meet you in Winnipeg? I caught up to you just behind Portage. I was a half an hour late. I took that Porsche and I fucking hot dogged it. I outran 3 RCMP.
Oh, yeah, they can't touch you.
Yeah, they couldn't touch me. I outran 3 RCMP. And then remember on the way back, I was racing that Prowler, that purple Prowler with the front wheels that hang out. And you thought I was racing it at 160 and 180. I was doing 265 on that fucking highway to keep up with you.
It's just
You guys can go
kilometers,
eat.
not miles.
Yeah, I know it's not miles, but still, that's
That's
pretty
still
hot
fast.
dog. That's
Well,
pretty
my
fucking.
T-Bird was registered for
I-
140
I was
miles an
passing
hour.
cars on the highway
would
like they
fucking
were
do it.
telephone poles. Sing, 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 sing.
Yeah, poles are just like a blur.
Yeah, it looked like a
No,
fine-tooth comb.
cars. Cars doing 100 were blurs.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, the old Chrysler had one, and
What,
nobody knew
Foods
how
Ready?
fast it would go
Okay.
because they never.
I had my T-Bird doing
140
140 mile an hour, and
The
it
cops-
still
the
had fucking.
cops back
Room
then,
to go.
you
I,
run
it's-
into
I
the
could
bush
still
and
put
say,
it down
"Somebody
more
stole
if I wanted
Mine,
to. Yeah.
mine topped out
Yeah.
at 265, so I might have been going faster, but I don't know.
Whatever you could do to beat the
That's
charge.
fucking fast.
Wow,
I
they
don't
had
know
to
what
do
that
The
is.
cops didn't care.
But that was
Miles per
miles.
hour,
I don't know how that.
Yeah.
Fucking hurrying, but you can still
Like
put-
Paso.
That's
All we cared
fucking
about
fast.
back then, as long as you're hungry.
And it started raining. There was a lineup of
'Cause
cars
I remember
too.
one time I was working at a garage.
The way I got
pulled
out
this
of it
car out of,
is I got past this line of cars.
there's
There's
this
two
road where the
semis
mill was,
really
right?
tucked in, and then I just kind of wedged myself in between them.
Stretch, beautiful ride.
And then I let all
The guy
these cars
forgot it's a
pass.
stop sign, 'cause
And
it's
the
just like,
truckers must have known what was going on.
he went over there
And
into the
they-
muskeg.
One guy in front of me, the guy in front of me, they kind of
I had to pull
spaced
up,
out
my
a little
truck
bit.
was
Like they
like this.
kept me nice and tight, and then they opened
Well,
up,
back then, cars were real
kind of
quick.
let me know, and then the
Pulled
one
on
guy hit his
Mosquito,
turn signal.
pulled back to Brand, back in town.
And
Cop said, "Well, what happened?"
I was
"Oh,
going-
He didn't stop at the stop sign. He got stuck in the muskeg, right?
That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
don't drive that
Yeah.
Away they
fucking
go.
car
No big
anymore.
deal. Just
It's
make
a
sure.
troublemaker. It's a
But
fucking
yeah,
Woody
he
Wood.
was-
I should have a Woody
Look
Wood.
at who
Woodpecker out.
drives
You
it.
do that with a car these days. But he was-
Shatter.
yeah,
Either way,
boom.
I didn't peel the potatoes. I
Muskeg
scraped
so soft, right? Straight in there.
Some
My
plates
tow
and
truck is
everything
like
ready to
this.
rock.
forks.
Color, everything.
Opened $1 million relish.
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, a little bit old
Wait till
days.
Gary's done
Yeah,
this
good
thing.
old days.
$1 million relish.
Oh yeah,
We had,
the stuff you want.
yeah, we had fun back then.
Don't worry, there's a whole fucking.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yes.
you'll like it.
Get the beat on the
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Tell him
Beat
about
on
the
the
time you
units.
bought that car and all the fucking wheels came off of it.
What?
Yeah.
What, on Clearwater Lake?
Yeah,
You all chipped in on that car and all the fucking.
well, the wheels fell off, right? We're coming right into town off the bridge and
All 4 wheels. No shit.
we went around and found the nutsack. Let 'em-
Ah, wheel that one over here.
Well, we only paid $25 for it.
Oh, shit.
Didn't come with nuts, eh?
Nuts are extra, right?
Well, they were on the lake. It was in the wintertime, and they were on the lake with it. The readers, they own the whole lake. The government doesn't even own. They were gifted to them by the Queen. And this lake, it was clear, right? And we drive this, and the ice is nice and smooth.
No, I drank it.
Well,
That's
if we
mine from the host.
one day we was pulling into the racetrack, a Woodbine racetrack, and we took the last 2 numbers of the plate in front of us and bet the daily double on it, and he come in and paid 800 and some fucking dollars. And this is like, oh fuck, I was only 21, 22 years old.
Good
And so we went to Buffalo, bought this old fucking car for $50, went to Buffalo,
It got you to Buffalo.
He got us to
$50
Buffalo.
car.
We
got
had to
you
take a bus
Buffalo.
back. We had to take a bus back.
Oh,
Fucking.
You had to take the bus back.
And by the time we went to Buffalo, and $800 go a long fucking way back then. And we partied for the long weekend. We get back to fucking Toronto, and all of us were flat broke. The $50 car was gone.
Is this the time you split up with the other crew? Is this the same time?
No,
No, that's a different
no.
one?
This is a different time.
Okay.
This time we had one guy with us, and he was an albino.
Shit.
And he really was. He pink eyes and fucking blonde hair. He's a real albino. And
Ex-Hutterite?
oh, he hated the blacks, eh? He hated fucking blacks.
I'm really white, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm really white.
And we went into
You ain't get
Buffalo, and
whiter
we go
than
into
me.
this bar, and we sit down, and all you can see is eyes and teeth everywhere. And it was kind of a dark room, and so but as soon as they found out we were Canadians, they come over, but we bought, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Lots
shit.
of fucking drinks, but they made sure we bought. And we get up to go, and the white rat, we called him, that was the albino,
White rat.
the white rat, he gets his hooker, he goes upstairs with her, well, she stole his wallet. So we get
Oh,
back,
this
and
guy.
we get out to the car, and white rat's looking, where's wallet? No, he said, fuck, I don't dare let him go back in there, somebody will kill him. So I'm back in to get his wallet, and I says to the bartender, told him what happened, he lost, he says, I can get you his wallet. But he says there's no money in it. And he reached under the bar and passed me his wallet. And what are you going to say, like? And then when
Thank you.
on our way out, there was a sign on the door, no whites allowed.
Oh, you
shit.
didn't notice it until after.
We didn't notice it until we were coming
It's
out.
almost like doing that, like, use this door
Yeah,
sign, use this
But
door.
we
and
had
they're
a
like, why
good
isn't
time.
this door open?
we had
Oh,
a
I
good
gotta
time
read a
with
sign
them.
first.
Shit, we had a good time with
Use
them. We
other
sat there,
door. Yeah.
we sat there and drank with these guys all afternoon. We had a great time.
Oh yeah, well, you just keep out the white Americans.
Yeah. Once they found out we were Canadians, we were cool. The white rat, I'll never forget it. But we had to leave the old $50 car there, and we took a bus back to Toronto.
No,
Yeah,
we-
get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, the minister of our church had a car, right? 57 Chevy with 3-speed
Hydro
overdrive.
glide.
Yeah.
We used to go up Flin Flon, right? It was like
who do you think you are?
you'd meet yourself.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was, right? And we like driving because you're
No,
with
it's
the man
not.
of God, you're gonna
It's
live,
like
right?
run.
And he always there was, of course, one net rattle would be sitting there. Was this one guy, he's religious, and he's sitting there, and we're just going because that was a freewheeling overdrive. It only had 283 in it,
Yeah, 283. Yeah.
and you'd come down it was like this slope. You'd come down, right, and the engine would be idling. And as soon as you hit the bottom, you were doing probably 70, 80 miles an hour by the time and then you hit that. You hit the gas.
hump.
283.
That was the best motor they ever made.
Yeah, then I bought, you know how much I paid for that car? $125.
Oh,
Yeah.
He got a Rambler. Somebody donated a Rambler.
Okay, what's the worst car you wish you never fucked up or sold?
My 57.
You're 57?
Yeah.
2-door?
4-door.
Oh,
4-door?
shit.
We needed 4 doors back then.
Yeah.
So you can pack 10
Because they
people
had
in
like
Yeah.
12 people. In
Well, you
there.
know why cowboy hats are turned up on the side? So you can get 4 of them in a pickup.
Oh,
I have to
my
remember
goodness.
that one.
Oh,
We used
my
to drive
goodness.
this by one of our friends used to have an Opal. You know, the Buick one back in the 70s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it
European?
was a fast car. It would do over 140 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So one day we
Those
went to
cats are scared
a
of
wedding in Birdle, right? So we're on the last stretch of the paw where there's no RCMP, nothing, because they don't come out unless there's an accident.
Yeah.
And so we passed this big
Kinda like the
Buick,
winter
right?
time now.
Salesman, the salesman, this is Sunday, so the salesmen are going up north. That's when they had, basically salesmen actually stopped everywhere. So we went whipping by them, right? This is in the spring. And they went by, we went by them, they come, we tried to catch up to them, and they were going so fast, all the ice started coming off the side of the road. Because they had a big Buick, we had to slow down, we couldn't catch them. Just sucked all the...
Cory.
Yeah.
Yeah, crap. Thanks. I'm just texting
You
my
want
son that
another
cowboy
one?
joke.
That cowboy.
The
Yeah.
cowboy hat.
Text
You
it,
know,
text it to
We
me
don't do
too.
rednecks, man. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
text it to me too, man. I need a reminder.
Do you want one?
No,
Here?
that's good. No, I had one just a little while ago.
Yeah, those are the good old days when you
Oh,
rode that stretch.
all the
from-
food is ready as well.
Oh, fuck. Well, we had this, there was a 5-mile
Probably
stretch
getting
of
cool
road
now.
between the village I
good,
lived
though.
in and
You should be
the next
recording.
village. And it was dirt road, but it was crooked as hell. And the cops used to sit on the top of this
Why
fucking
you
hill
go
and wait
get
for
'em?
us to come through. And
Give
then
him
they'd
a
chase
run
us.
for his money.
But they couldn't get close to us because it was dirt road and the fucking dust and stuff, eh? So we'd park at the house and they'd pull in the yard. They knew Dad and everything. They'd say, you know, what were you doing? I wasn't doing nothing. I was here all night. Yeah, sure. Put his hand on the hood of the car.
Still
Yeah.
locked.
Yeah. They were great though. But they used to sit there purposely because they wanted to fucking see how fast I'd go.
Yeah.
I'd come through there, man, just right sideways coming around some of them turns.
One day I was working at the gas station. The guys, there was 2 British guys, and they had a Jaguar, 12-cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I says, "How long did it take you to come from Swanner?" It was 144 miles. Well, just
You
under
want
an
cowboy
hour.
hats,
Yeah.
Oh my
Under a
god.
fucking hour.
Just keep it fucking running.
They're
That's the thing.
smooth,
Don't
though.
turn it off.
They're
Don't
smooth.
turn
It's
it
just,
off.
Just
Just
like
keep
riding
it-
a fucking snake.
Yeah, well, that's you know, once it's
Yeah, I saw
that
Robin
highway
kill
up north
snakes
is so-
today.
Hey, handsome.
Yeah, I
like
killed
that?
a couple snakes today.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Isn't that funny? I just heard that now.
Just killed a bunch of snakes today. Holy fuck.
You like that?
I wish we could have recorded that though.
Is that your son?
Yeah. What did you?
How old is he?
14.
He sounds way older than
You
that.
sound way older. His daughters, see, they're twins, eh? Go ahead.
Oh,
No
really?
shit, eh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, almost, buddy. I'll be back in time.
Hopefully.
We're not going to let him come back to Ontario.
Yeah, you gotta come back here. Sorry, you can come live with us.
Yeah, I'll be back. They're beautiful kids.
Tell,
Not gonna miss that. This is where we're gonna be. Probably
show
shooting
them
him.
what you're sitting in. Can you
Oh,
show
hold
them
on,
what
hold
you're
on.
sitting in?
Hold on, I got another redneck pick for you here. Yeah, yeah. Wheelbarrow. Hang on, handsome. I'm sitting. Oh, you'll see. Okay, just hold on.
Is that not comfortable as fuck?
It is comfortable.
I've fallen asleep in
I'm
there.
taking a picture
Sandra's
of the chair
waken
I'm
me
sitting
up,
in.
and I've woken Sandra up in that a couple times. It's comfortable.
You should be renting wheelbarrows at
You're
Exactly.
walking the fields, yeah. And the best part is, you just wheel
Robin
them
can't
away.
That's what I'm
drive
sitting in
them.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I can't drive.
Did you bring your pills, Gary?
Yeah, he just took them.
Get it?
I'm
Yeah, I
Jason
did take them, didn't I?
No, I already did it. I already did
Yeah, I
it.
did take them.
Yeah.
Send it. Hold on, I gotta turn on
Yeah,
my
he
data.
told me at 1 minute to 6.
2 minutes to 6. Take your fucking pill.
So I had to hold my breath for 2 minutes.
It's weird that Jason pops in my head like that.
Jason never
Oh.
forgets, man.
He-
Remember, Wednesday we have his fashion show to go to.
Yeah, I know that's at 7 though.
Well, I'm trying to
We got lots of
put on my
time.
data here, handsome.
That'll be good.
No, it says not available.
Curious to see what they're
Volt
going
call.
to wear.
And then see
Kurt,
what I'll
uh,
go in first, and I'll peek around the corner, and then see what happens.
I'm gonna have
when
to send you the pic later,
walk
handsome.
in. Because it's gonna be a
All right.
different.
What are you doing?
That
Hold on.
Elvis thing, when we walked in, he was just.
Oh,
he lost it. He
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, he,
lost it. He didn't
He did
know.
that when we walked in too.
Too.
He's fucking excited because you fucking, man, he loves you.
Oh,
He just thinks you're the crazy things with sliced
my-
bread.
Yeah. When you
Not
walked
sure
in,
what I
Sandra, like that was something else. That was fucking hilarious.
Jason only likes good people. That's the way he is. What can I say? Like he
He reconnected me with somebody that I haven't talked to in like
Yeah, by
20 plus
no,
years.
And he,
by
Jason
accident.
doesn't know how to tell a lie.
Yeah.
He don't know how. Like he couldn't lie. You couldn't get him to lie.
Oh,
tell
exactly.
Gord that dead mouse story.
Oh,
The mouse.
The cat brought a mouse up from the basement. Lets it on the floor, but the mouse was still alive. It was like 40 below us. So Jason took the mum and said, "Take that mouse out of here." So Jason takes it outside. She says, "What'd you do with it?" He says, "I threw it outside." He says, "And its little legs were going."
you know what? I should make him an Elvis cake for his 50th birthday.
I said that already.
Yeah, because I had one cat.
You
that
gotta
was,
put
like,
bacon in it
buddy.
though, and
We
peanut
looked
butter.
outside one day,
And bananas.
and,
And
there's this little
bananas.
mouse,
Layer it.
and the cats go, tuk, tuk, tuk. There's no standard back legs.
Yeah. My dog went out the other night. Listen to this. And I'm standing there smoking a joint, and I got the barbecue, and the mouse come out and run underneath the barbecue. So my dog goes over and smells it, and the mouse stood up on its back legs, like you said. And fucking Tippy turned around and beat it for the fucking house.
This fucking dog. You don't know this dog. This dog is scared of its own
Scared of
fucking
fucking
shadow.
everything.
He's scared of its own fucking shadow. This
I couldn't
dog.
fucking believe it.
Oh my. Yeah, this dog is the
the first time
weakest
he
dick.
seen my scooter was parked outside. He come out like he's all pretty. He seen that fucking thing and he turned around and beat it back for the house.
That's like Mayu whenever something changes in the back there, because Rich is cutting all his tree down.
Oh, they
Yeah,
noticed
something's
it.
different.
Oh, yeah.
They noticed it.
One day there was deer out there, out farther, and you could see their heads, right?
Yeah.
In the canola field, but the grass was too high.
Oh.
Hello. Sorry. I hung up on him.
Yeah,
I can't get
Richard
him
can
back.
see like miles now.
He
with
doesn't
all
like
those-
that now, because you can see into his house from way down.
Exactly, from first.
Well, yeah, he's gonna take those trees that Autopack put into Brett's yard there.
Yeah.
Autopack paid for all those trees, right? So Rich is gonna take those, plant those in front of his house, start them, and then you keep trim.
Oh, okay.
Look, if you grew bushes right across the end
What
down
kind-
there like that,
He must have had some
that'd get rid of all
fucking.
that sound, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because you don't hear them till they get to the opening.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, sorry about Yeah, it starts to catch right about there.
Yeah, but it's not loud till it gets right.
I was thinking about doing the Hawthorns, or not the Caraganas,
Yeah.
and maybe just do another. Apparently, you can just shove them in the ground and they start growing.
Get fucking things will grow anywhere.
They're like a
They're like weeds. You cut a trimming and just shove it in the ground.
That's what I did with my tomato plant. When it broke off, I just shoved
Okay.
it back into the fucking
Yeah,
ground.
exactly. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Same with
It grew.
But what's the snow gonna be like in the wintertime? That's the issue.
Might end up with
Big
just here,
drifts.
Put up a snow fence, see what it does.
Yeah, and until the fucking grader fucking backs into it
Well,
because he's a fucking retard.
well, you just send the bill to the municipality.
I had a marker out there. It was a metal survey marker. He hit it like 2, 3, 4 times and it finally snapped off. Oh, you fucking prick.
I phoned them. I'm like, you couldn't see the marker there? They're like,
It was fluorescent
no,
orange.
It's white and orange.
Yeah, white and
Nope,
fluorescent
we
orange.
didn't see it. I'm
Like you'd see
okay.
anywhere else in the prairies. Like you'd see anywhere else
When you
in
can
the
see
prairies.
your dog running for 3 days.
Exactly.
The grader can't see it.
Like, you can't see that with the fucking grader, you dumbass.
But notice they don't go back that far anymore.
Yeah, they make a fucking pile at the end of the fucking driveway, a
I know.
speed bump. You know what? We should just start scooping it up, and we'll start filling that pile over there.
Yeah, just, well, it's in my yard, my gravel.
Well, that's what I told Robin. There's so much gravel in that fucking ditch now. Let's just-
Bring the back behind, because there's a lot of gravel over here I could grab right now.
We'll
like
bring
it-
it back to the yard and use it.
might be helpful for those railroad ties too.
Yeah, we need to borrow Gord's trailer.
Al with the railroad ties, might be helpful with that stand behind.
Yeah, they'll
Load up those railroad ties.
Load railroad ties, yeah. That's 650 pounds for the lift.
He said take them for free.
Better steal this paper towel from you.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, there's more in the house.
Well,
No,
you,
this will do
you
it.
take whatever there,
Yeah,
sort
just
them out,
flip it
sell them
around.
for $10 a piece.
No, like, we have ideas for it. We've been talking about this for a bit, so.
Yeah, those strawberries are going crazy over there.
Yeah, I know, we need to do something completely different with those.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to move into the sea can. Some
Oh.
guy's got somebody who wants to move into the center part. I'm sure you can get another $500 a month. So I'm gonna put a door in the sea can, put a petition, and put a pellet stove in there. So
Oh, can
it's half or 3/4.
Why don't you just pour concrete down in here?
Well, it's too late in the year.
But it's indoors.
Huh?
It's sealed. You don't have to worry about weather.
Yeah, that's next year. Gotta get some
Like,
finances
you-
straightened around here.
You have the mixer.
Maya.
Huh?
You have the mixer.
Yeah, I know.
Wonder if she'll come to me if I give her a note.
We have to get some big equipment in here. I need some gravel.
Well, I got my crap on there, silly.
Yeah.
Since I cut my hair, I don't wear a cap anymore. I fucking gotta. No, I don't want.
Rusty up here.
No, I don't want one. But
I don't have lice, I promise.
I haven't worn a cap since I started cutting my hair short.
Oh, right.
The only reason I wore a cap was to keep the hair out of my eyes.
Well, the food is ready, everyone, if you're all hungry.
Look what I got, Mayu.
I'm gonna go prime up that fire.
Listen, handsome, I'm gonna have something to eat here, and probably another beer. And then I'm gonna have.
Definitely call you back in a minute.
Yeah,
Mia.
definitely call you back.
Mia. Look at
Mia.
Did you eat something that big?
I tried breaking it in half and I couldn't.
Well, I use smart. I get these little sticks, right?
Okay.
He waits till
Perfect.
she softens it up, and then
Then you use it.
You thought you were stronger than me, didn't you?
I thought it was gonna be like one of those like freezy pops.
No.
You know, you could just snap it. Like
It looks like one of those taquitos, but you can't
I'll
break
put it
them.
on the concrete and give it a boot on an angle.
Break his ankle.
Are you kidding
Take the
me?
dog to chew that.
What is that?
Supposed to be
A dog treat.
Get the sledge out.
No, not happening. Not happening.
Well, that's a good rawhide.
Bite into it, Gord.
There's more there's more rubber on there now than ever
Go fill
before.
your plates.
Big
Um,
hide.
What was it?
There's nothing wasted on it.
You're gonna go show Gary
kidding.
where everything is.
Oh no,
I
I
put
know.
forks right there and plates.
Thank you so much for making this.
It looks like he peed his pants. They're all wet in
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
No, Robin.
Oh no, it looks like his back's sweating. It's passed right off.
And he was rough for me, but it was the only way for me because I couldn't. Some people you can handle with kid gloves, and you got to be a little more careful and a little delicate with, and to enable them to get on their feet and start supporting themselves for their recovery. Me, I needed a punch in the face. Literally every single day, I needed a punch in the face because I couldn't be told anything. I couldn't be. I knew everything. I had all the answers. I had all the glory. It was fucking horrible, right? It was fucking horrible. And Jack did it right with me. He took good care of me. and I was able to slowly, like I said, start putting minutes together, then putting days together, then putting hours together, then putting days together, and then then it was like you get this like the 6 month of recovery, and it's like, holy shit, 6 months. It seems like you got 6 months, it's like a fucking lifetime. But it's not. It's 6 months. Then you get to a year. Then you get a couple more years. Then I'm sitting right now at 29 years. Sorry, my wife just called me. I don't know what the hell just happened. My screen just. Can you guys see me? My screen just went blank. Yeah, I see you. Hey, Dar, you want to come back down into the garage here and fix this? Just text the board. Yeah.
Hey,
What
baby.
the fuck? I want to answer Stuart's question too. Yeah, I want you to. Please go ahead. It's really.
You know what supper time, don't you?
Hey? Okay. Oh, yeah? I'm trying to teach her how to eat with a fork.
Oh, that's good.
Maya knows how to eat with a fork.
She did pretty good. She inhaled that piece of meat.
Same with ice cream. Maya knows how to eat with a spoon.
Oh, really?
He opens his mouth and puts the ice cream in. Pull it out. Maya?
Oh, and they don't fight. That's even better.
No, they don't fix.
They know they're both gonna get the same, right?
They don't fight. The food's there all the time. When they're hungry, they go and eat.
Yeah, we locked Ash in the one bedroom last night. I couldn't figure out why they were whining so much this morning.
Couldn't get out.
Nope. But he's like a devil. He can just get in anywhere and disappear, and you don't even know he's in there.
Oh, I love being here.
Okay.
It's time to eat, Dad.
Yeah, where's their plate?
They eat off the fork.
Yeah? You guys are living large.
Thanks.
Hey?
Maya? Maya. Come. Or did you steal that one?
What is it, Maya and Bayou?
Huh?
Maya and Bayou?
Mayu and Maya.
Maya.
Maya means love and Mayu means devil.
Huh.
I love you, you little devil.
Shit, we should have named Ash that.
I looked up the names and Maya.
Yeah, Ash is definitely the fucking devil.
Well, she's an incest child.
I'm
She
thinking
wasn't
maybe.
she only supposed to be eating my cat. When I got the cat, it was supposed to be only 8 weeks old.
Yeah, definitely not.
Living, right?
Huh. Why did you get her?
Well, the other one died.
Yeah,
Oh,
he had another cat the day the fucking other cat died. Like the next
that
day.
relish is good.
Oh
You can
fuck!
take
Of
the
course,
other jar that's
you can
in
take
the-
that whole jar, Gary.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah.
That was made for you, man.
No, this is last year's.
Really?
It tastes even, yeah.
Oh shit! Wait.
Use green tomato or cucumber.
It's good.
Hey, dude,
I had to
get
go
back
put it-
in the
put it
fucking
down.
house.
They maybe to run away. Let them
They
out.
both went to bed. Like they were really close. And,
I don't know if
they
we'd
both
run
laid
too
there,
far.
and they ate
No.
this afternoon.
The other day I was out here and I looked, I'm
Just
like,
wait, though. The dog.
So I went to the pound, got another cat for $10.50.
yeah, they,
Dang, that is so good.
Mm.
Real
I
potato.
Hey.
forgot to cook.
And
veggies.
you were thanking me? You need to thank Sandra. This is all her.
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off! You didn't do anything, you fucking liar. This is
Threw
all
it in
you.
the slow cooker.
Yeah, again, thank you. It's good.
Maybe
She
we
had
can
to
feed
throw
you
that-
again before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what's this? 20.
Maya,
still have Saturday left, right?
Yeah, I leave on a Sunday.
Yeah, so next Sunday.
So next Saturday we should do something.
Yeah.
Are you taking the?
No, you're taking Cory to
Yeah?
Winnipeg.
Okay. No problem, Cory.
Build or eat with the fork.
Mm.
Oh, I hear the geese. Those guys should have came and hunted out here.
I told him that too. I told him that. Why are you out here shooting out here? Here, I'll give you a
They're
free
right
place.
there. We don't even want to eat
Yeah,
them.
right
You
there.
can
Like,
shoot
look at that. Dude, like, you guys could be here right now shooting.
two big
Oh, look at that.
SUVs from
Oh, dinner,
South
dinner.
Oh, and they're coming this
Look
way.
at that.
Don't poop
Boom,
on me.
boom. Bang, bang,
Oh,
bang, bang,
You're
bang, bang.
mine. I just killed a whole generation.
Well, at least they didn't shit on your head this time.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of hunters at the valley there.
Fuck, you could have popped one of them off.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner. I don't particularly like goose, but
My aunt used to always cook duck and disguise it as fucking KFC chicken.
How? Duck is so fatty.
some people can cook duck and it's terrible, and other people cook it and it's fucking good.
My
Really?
aunt could do that. Or great aunt is like,
Mom could cook duck, it was fucking
you're
great.
in the middle of eating it, and she's like, "Oh, that's duck." She's like, "Okay, thank
Oh.
you."
Mom could cook it, and then
Thanks for
if
the
Grandma
story.
cooked it, you couldn't tell Grandma that Mom's cooking was better than hers. So you had to eat it, but hers was terrible. Duck, it's like mutton. Some people cook. I can't fucking stand the smell of it cooking.
Mutton? That's
Mutton.
goat face, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it?
didn't like it.
Oh, mutton.
Goat face?
Not
Goat
necessarily
face.
mutton. It's just goat. Not necessarily goat
No,
face.
specifically mutton is goat face.
I was at my
It's goat face.
ex-in-laws,
Check it out.
and they're
Mutton
like,
is goat face.
"Oh,
I did-
how's the soup?" I'm like,
I
"Pretty good."
didn't figured it to be goat meat. Goat
Face?
face. I just figured it was goat.
It's goat face.
And
Mutton
they're like, "It's fucking
specifically.
lamb." I'm like,
Mm,
okay.
I don't like it.
No, neither do
Lamb
I don't
and
like
It
goat
has like a really different texture.
face
to it.
is mutton.
But some people cook it. And
Mm.
it tastes different completely.
Well, fucking East India. That's all they fucking eat is fucking
It's
goat
good.
face.
Yeah, we give it curry.
It's
Oh,
good
yeah,
with curry.
that would be
Cover
good.
that face taste.
You know what you should be doing in the spring? Get a bunch of goats and bring them up for the East Indians because they like their goat.
Yeah.
And keep
And they
the
can fucking
grass
slaughter it their
everything
own way.
cleaned up.
Yeah, you could raise quite a few goats at this little spot.
Lots of grass to eat.
Yeah.
right?
Well, that guy with the cook stoves, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get a bunch of these goats, and they're gonna eat up all this fucking.
Al?
No, not Al.
Oh,
If you're gonna get
yeah,
goats-
Jason.
If you're going to get
I
goats,
think
you got to
his
get a
name's
donkey.
Jason.
If you're going to get goats, you got to get a donkey to keep the fucking coyotes away.
Second?
I don't know. This is kind of a weird spot,
Awesome.
man.
10s, 12s, whatever you want, Cory.
That is dynamite, man. Oh my.
Coyotes would find the spot.
Yeah, they will eventually.
Oh, they're really close to the house the other night. Could hear them really, really prominent.
Yeah, and if you had goats, you'd have a real problem with them. But
Look
like I said,
Look
if you
at
had a donkey,
right here, Sandra. More geese.
Yeah.
More geese. I should have just told those fucking rednecks from Tennessee to just come out to my place.
Park in the yard.
Yeah, but if you kill something, that's $200.
Yeah.
I should have just told them, just come out to my place.
I can't believe how many of them there were, but
I thought those were cops, like CIA or something, because they were driving the exact identical vehicles, and they're like, Tennessee? Like, what?
Fine. No. Hey, my
I thought they were fucking cops.
that's a long way to come from South Carolina to fucking Manitoba to shoot a couple geese.
No, it depends if you like doing it. Plus, you get away from the.
get away from the old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
get-
exactly what I told Robin.
yeah, just getting away from the old lady.
Yeah.
I'll pay whatever. Just get away from the old lady. No shit.
Jesus Christ, you coming too?
Oh
God
shit.
damn.
Fuck, that ruined my vacation. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely no women on this trip.
Guy says, I went fishing, he says, wife got pregnant. Says, I went to Europe, wife got pregnant. She says, fucking, he says, next time I'm taking her with me.
Oh, God.
Fuck Gary, you're funny.
Guaranteed.
Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. That sauce you made for the pork?
The dill?
Or
Or the other one?
with the little red scoop?
In the big cast iron pan?
No, the little pot.
Oh,
That's kick ass.
that is like gold when we have new potatoes. Yeah, you have to have that sauce on those potatoes.
Freaking amazing.
We grew up eating a lot of crazy shit.
Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good though. I love Ukrainian food.
When you finish
And we had the we had the worst because my grandma was Polish and my Guido was Ukrainian.
Your Guido?
Yeah.
Grandma?
I'm that guy with the cook stove. He's Polish and his wife is Ukrainian.
Oh
So, yeah, I probably have to bring them some shit just to tie over. Fuck, like, for such a young guy, you're retired already? What the fuck did you do? Who did you kill?
shit. I'm thinking
player
he
hockey.
must have been army.
No.
There's lots of young guys.
Real estate.
Made it out of school.
He was in real estate.
Look at Ty and what he's done in like he's not even 30.
Yeah, good example.
Smart kid, like this guy.
But his dad was smart too, so
His
like-
he was teaching at Crocus Plains when he was 18.
Oh shit.
yeah. Fucking smart kid.